Hiya, hiya, it's the Joey Reynolds rap, and I'm the mobile reporter for the South Florida Reporter. Right now, I'm on a lot of places, but this is where I am in the car because they're going to repossess it, and I figure if they're going to repossess it, I'm going to be towed somewhere. I want to enjoy the ride. Well, I'm an American, and I should be getting something. You know, I mean, there's got to be retribution. The Indians got those casinos. Black people should get you know, a lot of privileges back, and geez, come on, give them everything they want. They're the guys who entertained us, and they're the church people. Now the seniors, well, we should get us toll booths. They should give us the toll booths. We want just let me have one for a month. That's of course, I believe we ought to timeshare in the White House too. And that Lincoln Bedroom, boy, that's a popular place. Well, they got more bounce in there than at Bill Cosby's house. Hey, you know what? I'm telling you, I got to report this to you. The Seminole Indians were the guys who settled this territory here. They're the only guys who know how to handle this. And of course, you know, they wind up with the casinos, and they've gotten very sophisticated. But in the early days, they were pretty sharp too. You know, the settlers came along and they went up on the hill, which was near Davie, Florida, you know, and they started to move inland. And the one settler said to the other, he says, I don't like what I'm hearing. I'm hearing those distant drums. And an Indian shouted out, he said, he's not our regular drummer. See, things haven't changed too much at the Hard Rock Cafe. They still got that craziness. And it was hot today, 90 degrees. Oh my God. I'll tell you, my walker got stuck in the tar. And they don't want to, it's another water shortage. They don't want to bring water in the restaurant. You know, they hold back on the water. Of course, everybody's bottled now. How did Coca-Cola get in the water business? You know, they sell water for more than they do the Coca-Cola now. But Nestle's is in it. And they're in California, you know, they are using the water that people want to use on their lawns. They're taking the water that's precious, putting it in a bottle, and meanwhile, everybody's tongue is hanging out, and they're selling them the water instead of having all of this equal distribution. But nobody ever said life is fair. You know, life is not fair. It's not supposed to be fair. Life is expensive, and the meter's running as soon as you're born, you know. Now we're back on the taxi cabs again. Hey, you know what? Remember I was making fun of United Airlines and all the stuff they did to my daughter and her travels? Well, they got shut down all day yesterday, and I told everybody I'm either prophetic or pathetic, or both. But they got paid back. See, you can't, there is a World Bank. It's freeze-dried karma. You do something, and you get it back in return. Some people get it in the next life. We want them to have it now because we want to enjoy watching them suffer. If I want to really suffer, I'll stay married. That's all there is to it. Oh, look at this, see? And I was thinking that the worst thing that could happen to Donald Trump is for him to have made those comments about Cubans. Well, you know, that golf course of his, it would look like Afghanistan in about a week if that happened. And the boat people, the carnival, they become the boat people. That's the express trip. What are they going to do for 90 miles? What are they going to offer you? Free drinks and some chips for the gaming after you get 2 miles offshore? I don't know. We're crazy. We're crazy. But you know what I always say? Let a smile be your umbrella, but don't get a mouthful of rain. It's a Reynolds rap.